Yep, it's this kind of morning this morning, but guess what? It's a blessed morning anyway. So good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. I got you, beautiful. Good morning, baby. Um, get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me while I run and grab this phone. See? um, is it even out here? Mine's on the bed on itself. She, I didn't think about Madison. Okay. Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day, Miss K. Um, I'm gonna write it down. Okay, Miss K. I'm doing 3 card readings today. I got our affirmation for today. It's Self Care Friday. So I got self-care cards, and then I'm gonna get us a fairy card and 3 card readings it is today. So, whew, good day. Because guess what? First off, if you open up these 2 wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good day. Good day, good day, good day. Oh, goodness. So I know y'all know why I'm breathing heavy, trying to get Maddie out of here to go to school. It done got a little cool down here. This is Friday, and so I won't get the opportunity to tell my daughter, and I don't know if she's gonna pop on or whether she watch it later or whatever. But my daughter Mookie's birthday is tomorrow, so happy dirty 30, beautiful. So, and she on her way. Ain't this something? And I didn't even think about that. She on her way to Texas, but she going to Houston. So, oh, Miss K said it's freezing here. My son said it was cold there. He like, it's cold here, Mom. I'm sorry, you guys, but I had to get the hell on up out of there. And it's kind of cold here, but definitely not the cold that you got there. I'll take this right here over. Yeah. So, my affirmation this morning says, I mentally wrap each person I meet in a circle of love. I mentally wrap each person I meet in a circle of love. And this is funny because soon as I read this, you guys, remember the America, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right, Maricopa, that Crazy Raw Granny was telling me about, and it ended up coming up the next day, that every time she see me, she put me in a Maricopa, kind of like a box, smiling. And so that's kind of the same thing. As you meet people, they say, hey, just wrap them with love, whatever it is, even if you ain't feeling them. You get what I'm saying? So say you walk past, and I'm just giving you a example. You got the homeless guy right there on the street. Of course, we don't really pay that much attention to people, but mentally, you don't even have to say anything. I'm not saying you got to stop and give them money. I ain't saying none of that. Mentally, you don't have to do anything. But as you walk past, even if you're thinking, hey, blessing, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Say a little prayer for them as you're going past and keep it moving, because it says, I mentally wrap each person I meet in a circle of love. So you don't have to say it out loud. You don't have to do all of those things. Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. Um, but you could just mentally, even people you see with mental disease, people you just walk past, on people that's losing their shit. Hey, I hope everything works out. I bless you. I hope everything works out. because that's all you can do. Thank you. Woo. Michelle said it's 28 degrees. Okay. South Carolina. I'm so telling you that I know that that's not what it is here. I'm curious to know what it is outside right now. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so we got 10 degrees better than you, Michelle. It says 38, but it start out like this and then it'll warm up throughout the day and it'll cool back off. So, hey, no big deal. But this is like winter for us. Like it's winter. It don't get too much worse than what we got right now. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. The 10 years I've been here, we've probably I've seen snow here twice. And when I say I seen snow, it just just barely covered the grass. And then by the time the sun come up at noon, the shit gone. So because they have a whole heart attack. They have a whole heart attack down here. So thank you everybody. I will definitely let you know that I will let Mookie know that for all the happy birthdays to her. My boo-boo Stakes ain't turning dirty 30. She on her way to Houston to party, baby. She was like, I'm gonna get my party on. I ain't mad at her. I swear I ain't. I hope that her and her little entourage, good morning, meditating no matter. Good morning, beautiful. I hope that they have a wonderful time. And meditate no matter. I'm because I think I've only done probably one reading for you. And it's not that I'll be skipping you on Fridays, but I don't know if you know. Good morning, cousin Nikki. I don't know if you know that on the Fridays I do readings, but the hearts that they be putting up there lets me know that they want to read. So I didn't know if you knew that. Yeah, baby. Say that again, baby, because she got so Alex. So the last little party, she got a friend with a badunkadunk. Okay, with the whole and she going to Houston, and they meeting up with one of the girls that live down here in San Antonio, and then it's another girl that live in Houston. Oh baby, it's gonna be some. Let me tell you something. I'm looking forward to seeing some pictures because it's gonna be a lot of tail shaking for real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said, so Alex was there. I was trying to remember because you didn't been to a whole lot of stuff, Alex. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of tail shaking in Houston this weekend, baby, because they gonna get it in. She gonna get it in. I'm telling you. If none of my kids act like me, as far as that portion, that is my kid. And no worries. I got you meditating no matter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going down. So I think I got Michelle, Miss K, Alex, Nikki, and meditate no matter. Okay. Yeah, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. Okay, you guys. So I'm shuffling the cards and I'm talking mess with y'all. And our self-care card it says truth. Who? Now that's something. It says truth is different at different levels of consciousness, reserve, judgment. So, who? Well, we ain't got that card before. It says truth is different at different levels, which means that your truth may not be my truth. Because it's different on different levels. And maybe you haven't experienced the same truth in which I have. Wow. It says reserve your judgment. Good day, Queen Tarot. Good day, beautiful. So this weekend, um, we so quick to judge. And it ain't just y'all, it's me. We so quick to judge. Even some of the stuff. I know, right? Even some of the stuff that we hear. You know what I'm saying? We so quick to pass judgment so easy. And so this weekend, allow people's truth to just be their truth and yours to be yours. Because we so quick to call somebody a liar and say, oh yeah, that ain't what happened. If you weren't there, if you didn't witness it yourself, you remember when they used to tell us that you can put 5 people in a room and an event could take place in there and you could come out with 5 different stories. You know why? Because everybody' perception of what took place in there and what they seen was totally different. And it's okay. Because your truth is yours and theirs is theirs. So that's what they mean when they say reserve judgment. Because you don't want to be called a liar when you sit up and you tell your truth and nobody else was around. You don't want nobody to say, oh yeah, she lying. I could tell you guys some stories and y'all probably be like, oh, well, that didn't happen. It did fucking happen. When I tell the story about the damn fairy, it'd be like, it wow me. But I know some people be like, yeah, that bitch probably going crazy. But I don't care because it's my truth. You get what I'm saying? So just like with yesterday, they said, hey, just allow people to walk in their own truth. Because we are constantly creating our truths. So it's okay. There's no right, there's no wrong. You don't have to be right or wrong. You telling your own story. How the hell somebody gonna tell you lying about your own story? And even if you is lying about the damn story, do it make a fucking difference? I'm just saying. Because, baby, I can tell you, my son has told his baby mama some stories. I know y'all got grown ass kids, so I ain't the only one. My son has told his baby mama some stories that when she repeat them stories back to me, I'd be like, where was I at when that happened? What is he talking about? But guess what? Those are his truths or his lies. It don't matter to me. Because whatever he telling her, that's up to her to agree or disagree with what he's saying. Because it was a past anyways. It don't matter. It already happened. You still living, right? I told you about the time my friend. Yeah, both ways. There he is. Truth or lie. There he is. You right, Alex. And so a friend of mine, we were talking about kids way back before my kids, they were probably teenagers when we had this conversation. And she says, hey, so what are you going to do when your kids start to and she's a little older than me, you guys, so she's seen particular things happening. She said, hey, well, what are you going to do when your kids start telling you stories on how they grew up and then shit don't match the stuff that you remember and this and this? And at that time, like, I didn't even understand what she was saying. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? If it happened this way, I'm gonna tell them it happened. Baby, why did it take place at this lady's table though? my kid started explaining some shit at this table with this same lady. And she seen the look on my face. I was like, what in the world? And she bust out laughing. And she just kind of slid her hand over and put her hand on top of mine. And she was like, yep, and just calm down and listen. And as I listened to my kid explain how they grew up and all, she was like, and that is their truth, not yours. I was like, shit. And then from that point on, it became comical. Because the shit that they be saying, I'd be like, oh my God. So, and maybe it was that way for my mom. I don't know. But the stuff that my kids say, I'd be like, oh Jesus, where was I at for that part? Like they talk about eating, I think it's mayonnaise and mayonnaise sandwiches. They they talk about eating. I'm like, what the? I'm tripping daisies, sweetheart, because I know y'all see I'm thicker than a Snicker. And y'all, we didn't have some rough times, but it ain't never been that rough. Not, and then after they go on to explain and say something, they say, "Well, we ate that sandwich because it not because it wasn't no food, it just wasn't nothing." They wouldn't take nothing out the freezer or because it wasn't nothing easily accessible for them to they so they ate a mayonnaise and mayonnaise sandwich. Right. They did because they wanted to. There you go. Because we always have food. I'm like, I I had I can't I don't know what it is to be hungry, you guys. And I'm grateful for that. I don't know what it is to open up the refrigerator and there be nothing in it but condiments and stuff like that. I may not have, and even with my mom, yeah, even with my mom, um, we may not have what the fuck I wanted to eat in there, but there was always some fucking food in there. Okay. So I don't know what it is, and my children don't know what it is to be hungry either. Because if you see them, they all got butt and gut just like Maddie. So that's my truth. But whatever they explain to their friends and their uh, that's their truth. I don't care. Because guess what? They all still living. Minus one, but they made it to adults. So that means I must have did something right. I kept them alive. I couldn't keep alive a plant, but I kept 5 kids alive. So I must did something right. Michelle say my daughter's storytelling be wild too. So our fairy card is the sun. She said they ain't been, right, I know. She said they ain't been little since they was little. It says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideals that lead to rewards, and okay, amazing ideals that lead to rewards and condom oh, commendments. Okay, there we go. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Gratitude for the blessings of life. I love that. I love that because I'm grateful. I don't care what listen, I wish I could take y'all outside. And my mama, yesterday, you guys, had us, me and my brother, outside on the damn ladder, putting up lights outside, you guys. So she in Walmart telling me the other day that she ain't in the Christmas spirit. She ain't in the Christmas spirit. That's what she's saying. I ain't even in the Christmas spirit. But the front yard. Good day, beautiful. Good day. Good day, cousin Bird. Good day, beautiful. The front yard got 3 Frosty the Snowmans, 2 of them. I mean, one that's an inflatable one, 2 little baby ones that light up on the side of them. It got uh, a Santa and a sleigh and a damn reindeers that light up that's going across our damn grass. It got gift boxes. It's 3 of those damn things, different sizes, sitting on the box that light up. All this shit is lighting up on the front yard. I just want y'all to know that. But she ain't in the Christmas spirit, okay? Then we got all the way around. She done put, no, right? All the way around, she done went and bought those solar lights and they Christmas things. We got candy canes out there that light up. She got snowflakes out there that light up in the grass. And then she had us put light around the damn house on the outside. And she talking about some she ain't in the Christmas spirit. Yeah, she put our ass to work. Just know that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, the hell she did. So, yes, she did. And gonna tell her she ain't in the Christmas spirit though. Oh, I'm not in the Christmas spirit. And all that shit on our grass out there. Got me out here working. So the sun, you guys, it says great success has been yours with more to come. Turn your face to the sun, open your arms, and embrace the blessings that now flow directly to you from heaven. Who did you hear that? They said, hey, go out there and get some sun in your face. And I know it's cold. I know it's cold because it's cold here too. But guess what happens? Somewhere around noontime, it started to warm up just enough for you. And then when you go outside, go out there and go wherever the sun is and just let it warm you up just a little bit. Because regardless of the weather outside, if you turn towards that sun, you can feel it. And so allow it to penetrate through your system. So it says, you can expect the dawning of brilliant new ideas that will lead to wonderful opportunities. You're a beautiful, shining child of God. You're unique in the universe, and the world needs you to be exactly who you are. Did you hear that? The world needs you to be exactly who you are. It says, go ahead, toot your own horn. Remember that it's important to treat yourself with the same kindness, respect, and caring that you would a best friend or a beloved partner. So, hey, you know how we give our all to them people that we love? They said, make sure that you giving your all to you first because you deserve it. You work hard for other people, but you need to work just as fucking hard for yourself because you deserve it. You deserve it first. You know how you had them kids and you put them for you like my kids got to eat first. I got to make sure that they good first. I got all our life, all your life, all this time you've been making sure somebody else was good first. They said, hey, how about you make sure you good first? Take care of you. Celebrate the stuff in what you are doing because you have been doing great stuff. I swear you guys have. You go from worrying about a job and how I'm going to do this to, hey, it's all working out. It's all working out. So it says our fairy hero rides a unicorn through a field of sunflowers. The unicorn symbolizes his purity of intention, while the sunflowers evoke happiness and satisfaction. It says success, fulfillment, public recognition, enlightenment, joyful celebration, and a return to health. Because it's encouraging you to put yourself first. The sun gives us energy, and you can feel it, waves of it. So, again, I am going to say, hey, go outside. I know that it's cold. I am going to go outside too and get some fresh air. Breathe in those 3 deep breaths and expand those lungs and get a clear thought in your head. Trust yourself. Stand right wherever the sun is, whatever direction, just bask in it for a moment. And I promise you, you can feel the energy that comes off of it. And at that moment, you'll know that everything is okay. Because it is. No matter what happens, everything is okay. And so this weekend, remember your truth. No matter what you hear from other people, your truth is yours and other people's truth is theirs. And allow people to live their truth without you judging them. Okay? That's our self-care card this weekend. And the sun. Grab that energy. Toot your own horn. Fill yourself up. Because you do it for everybody else. I have to get in the mirror, you guys, and I look at myself and I be like, hey, girl, you are absolutely beautiful. You are doing marvelous. No, I talk to myself because guess what? I can tell you just how gorgeous you are and how impeccable you are and how peaceful and kind you are. But I need to tell myself those things too. So that, guess what? I can be all those things that I see in you. So I have to coach myself too. So I love it, you guys. So let's get it this morning. I'm ready. See, for some reason, I wasn't even holding it up this morning. I've been talking mess, but not too much. Okay. This Christmas list seemed to be getting longer and longer. And we talk. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go to Walmart. Look, this Christmas shit is something else. Hey, Miss K, you have to. The thing is that some of the time we look for recognition from other people, and we would hope that they would extend the words and say something and make us feel better. But guess what? Feeling better, happiness, all of those things are our job. It's our job. It's your own job to make yourself feel better. So if talking to yourself in the mirror like I do and saying to yourself that, hey, baby girl, listen, it might have been rough, but you done made it through that shit. I am so grateful. I'm so happy to be in the spot that I'm in. And let me tell you something. I was talking to my brother, and let me tell you, because I'm so grateful, gratefulness just come out my mouth all the time. And I'm talking to my brother, and we talk a mess about all kind of junk. And I look over at him and I said, Darnell, I said, I didn't even know how I was going to make Christmas. Okay? I wasn't thinking about buying no Christmas gifts or nothing else because I was like, hey, as long as I can pay bills and blah, 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 this and this, I don't have no small children. So whatever the case may be, they parents are going to make Christmas for them anyways. But I was like, I don't got it. I didn't have it. And I don't know how. I can't even explain to you guys how I have been making Christmas. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. But somehow, some way the universe has continuously been blessing me with little odds and ends here that's been allowing me to make Christmas. So, with that being said, all I can tell you is that, hey, I trust the universe. I trust that they're going to take care of me because they've been doing it all this time. Just like with my kids, I wouldn't fucking be right here if it didn't take care of me like that. I don't know, you guys. Thank you, Miss K. Thank you, sweetheart. Michelle, because Michelle, are you working today, lady? And you are first. Miss K, you are after her. It's Alex Nikki, meditating on my bird, and Miss Dow. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, I got you. There it is. Okay, Michelle. It's funny because I feel like I ain't did 3 card readings in a minute, and I know it ain't been that damn long. So let's get it, Michelle. It says your first card, which is a past card. It says needed self-reflection. So, within the last couple of months, you have been having to do some work with reflecting on yourself. Um, and I even noticed because of the story from the job, which made you have to reflect on yourself and the person that you used to be and the person that you are now. You have had to do some self reflecting. Some things have happened within the present moment. Um, and it says empty reward. So something has happened presently that hasn't yielded the rewards in which you was hoping for. It hasn't moved the way you thought it was gonna move. It hasn't come out the way you think it should. But um the next card says get out the past. It says lost in the past. So we gotta let some of that stuff go again from past. And I know it's been some things coming up from your past, Michelle, past people, past situations. Because people, you know what people do? They call and they talk about shit that happened years ago and they bring up memories, old feelings, old, you know what I'm saying? And they say, hey, you don't have room for any of that. Yeah, she said more so people. Right. You don't have room for that because what they do is they everything is energy, you know that, Michelle. And so they bring along their baggage. And even though you don't feel as though you're picking up that baggage, as you listen, as you tune in, you are picking up some of that baggage. And it makes you reflect on your past and the things that you don't live there anymore. And unless they're a part of the creation in which you are trying to create right now, I am going to encourage you to leave them back there. Look, as soon as I said it, she was like, it said, let it go. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. You don't care to hear old stories. You know what I'm saying? Unless they funny old stories. You know what I'm saying? You don't care to explain yourself because you shouldn't have to. So with that being said, let it go. Let them go too. Because guess what? They call out the blue. Where you been all this time? Why are you calling now? Those are the questions that I ask myself when people just call me out the blue. Like, I've been here. This number been the same since the World Trade Center blew up. The same day the World Trade Center blew up, my phone number, I got my phone number changed. And it's been the same number since then. So why you calling me now? See? But it is, see? But that one person is bringing something that they shouldn't be bringing. And I didn't even know it was somebody calling you, but they're bringing something. They want to continue. Let me tell you something. When people see you happy, when they couldn't make you happy, they don't want you to be happy. I hope that makes sense. When people see you happy and they couldn't make you happy, they don't want you happy. That's the message, Michelle. That is what it is. That is what it is. Miss K. I love you, Michelle. And you are doing absolutely great. I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Yeah. And I don't even know who been calling you, but that's what came. Don't kill nobody at work either, girl. Miss K, it's your turn to burn, beautiful. I know, ain't she? Okay, Miss K. I see you. Okay, Miss K. I'm gonna start off by telling you that I absolutely adore you. I love you so very much. Before I even start this reading, I want you to know that I don't I don't care what you're going through. I love you so very much. I got you, Bird. Didn't you hear me say your name? I got you already. She said, "Uh-oh. No, it is not a oh. It's not." So your past card says lost courage. So within the last couple of months, there have been some things that have been taking place that you like, am I making the right fucking decision? Am I doing the right fucking thing? You is trembling in your damn boots. You like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And so your present, it says weakened security. I don't know what's been going on with you, Miss K, but the thing is that it's been a combo pack of you having to deal with a relationship at a distance, as well as the people that are right there in your face. Look, she said overwhelming. Absolutely. But guess what? They said, Miss K, if you just allow people to have their opinion without sucking it in, without the agreement portion, people are always going to see your life the way they want your life to be. I want you to see your life the way you want it to be. Because when they put words in your ears, when they spit stuff about how they see things going and how you shouldn't do this or how you should do this, it puts a strain on an already stressful relationship. They said if you just pay attention to what you want, you see that? You see that? Miss K, it says euphoric choice. And this is funny because this is what you want. This is the card you want. But I'm sick, it's a dog. Okay. This is the card you want. But it's so many people, it seems like it's so much stuff that seems like it's in the way. You got to practice tuning out the chatter. My grandma used to tell me, you hear but don't hear. You know what I'm saying? Don't don't allow people to to scare you out of your dream because they scared of their own. Don't allow people to reflect the stuff in which they don't want onto you. That has nothing to do with you. Yeah, because they keep telling you their ideals. And so you're not getting the positivity in what you need to move forward. And so that makes you second guess what you're doing. You like, shit, I don't know. Am I doing the right thing? And then you don't have nobody spitting in your ear. And I'm sorry, Miss K, because I tell you, you could call me whenever you like, beautiful, because you need somebody to spit that positivity in your ear and to be the coach on the side to say, hey, I don't give a fuck what's going to happen on the other end of here. You don't know unless you try. You don't know unless you try. People will scare you out of your dreams if they can because they don't have any. Ain't that some shit? And so you have to bottle up all your excitement. You got to keep all your shit to yourself. You got to hold all your feelings in because guess what? People don't think that I'm doing the right thing. And Miss K, all your children are grown. The person that you are responsible for, beautiful, is you. That's it. I'm going to tell you to dream big and go bigger. Okay? Dream big and go bigger. Stop trying to build a foundation somewhere you don't want to be. Okay? So if your mind is processing that I am leaving here and I am going somewhere else, guess what? Move like you are leaving here and you are going somewhere else. Don't store up stuff in a storehouse in a place that you're not going to be in. And the people that's not proud of you, oh well, that's their problem. Sound like a they problem, not you problem. Okay? You are doing great, Miss K. You are. And I know it's been rough. I know it's been rough. But just like you did before, where you had to push through to the goal line to get where you needed to go, this seems to be an ongoing thing where you have to push through because they are telling you, hey, you have done what you needed to do for family members and all kind of stuff like that. And you will continue to be the loving person that you are, but you deserve the life in which you want to live, Miss K. You deserve it. Okay? I just want you to know that. You deserve it. So I hope you go get it. Because I can always video chat your ass. So, all right. Whew. You do, baby. You do deserve it. Alex, it's your turn to learn. You are welcome, beautiful. I love you, Miss K. I do. I absolutely love it. And Crazy Rock Granny, I know you probably on here, and it don't matter. I ain't got to give you no reading because I love you, sweetheart. So I am not going to leave you out. I'm not going to wait to the end of the live just in case you need to jump off or whatever the case may be. I love you, beautiful. Miss Alex is, there you go. Woohoo. Okay, Alex, let's get it. Okay, Alex, And I guess I'm gonna start everybody out with telling them that I love you and you know that. So regardless, let's go. Let's get these cards this morning. Okay. So this past card says lucky twist of fate. So something happened where it opened up a new door. Now I don't know if you walked through the door yet, but it said it was a lucky twist of fate. Something happened and it allowed something to turn around for you. And you was like, oh damn, I didn't think that was gonna happen. And that's happened within the last couple of months. But also, even with that lucky twist of fate, they said, hey, drained defeat, which means that something which you have been contemplating on over the last couple of months, even recently, you are feeling defeated with the thing. Like, hey, I don't know how much longer I can take this shit. I don't know how I can do this because, look, here they go again with the empty promises. This is why you feel drained, defeat, because people promise shit that they don't come through with, or they take their damn time, which is not conducive for what you got going on. And so you like, I don't know how long I can continue to do this shit here because your brain said I'm doing something else. So you seeing so much further ahead and you like, I feel like I'm stuck. What's going on? What's going on? Why am I stuck right here? I keep hearing the same thing over and over again. We gone, we can, this can, it's gonna happen. And you like, I'm not seeing the progress, which makes you feel like I'm defeated. I can't I can't do this. And the funny thing is it seems as though the more that you try to let go of it, the tighter it holds on to you. Mm, to the point where it damn near feel like it's strangling. You like, I just want to be free. And you will be. You will be, Alex. You will be free because your mind has already processed that, hey, this ain't working for me. And if that has processed in your brain, you are going to start to move as if something is not working. No matter how hard or how tight this thing try to hold on to. I can't, I know, I can't do that. You like, I can't. Because when you realize that I love me so much more than anything else. And that is what you're realizing that, hey, I'm important. I am the most important thing that's walking around here. And hey, if you ain't a plus, you a fucking minus. That ain't gonna work for me. You got this. You got this. Because you already made up in your mind that you got this. So keep moving as if you already got it. Keep moving as if you already got it. And just like a snake shedding skin, that shit gonna shed off you. So I know it seems as though it's been a long, drawn out process, but it's coming to an end, Alex. It's coming to an end. You got this. And so, again, I could just tell you that I love you so very much and I support you throughout the whole process. And I'm going to be right here. Because just like the phoenix rising, I want to see what comes out of there because you have always been an awesome person. And people that don't see that and appreciate that in you don't deserve you. So I love you, beautiful. Cousin Nikki, it's your time to burn. I love it. I love it for you. You got this. You got it, girl. As always. Okay, cards. Quit acting stupid this morning. They told me to flip the cards around on cousin Nikki. I don't know why. They said flip these cards on her. There we go. Okay. Okay. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, beautiful. How are you, sweetheart? Again, I am going to start out by telling you how very much I love you, sweetheart. And let's get this reading. Uh, First off, over the last couple of months, I don't know what then went on, but it says gleeful celebration. Um, So over the last couple of months, they said that hey, you've probably had some interactions, and I am really pissed off because it got the 3 cups. I'm really pissed off at the fact that we didn't get the opportunity to connect because that would have been part of a gleeful celebration. But over the last couple of months, you've had a couple of those, a couple of things that have allowed you to be able to celebrate. But they said, hey, look what happened. Have somewhere in here you had a disconnect. It's a disconnected goals, as if you want to shift what you're doing a little bit. Um, mm. So you haven't been outside that much. I'm getting she hasn't been communing with the community. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on, but you haven't been communing with the community as much. That's what I just heard. So I don't know what you've been doing with the community. I know you a community person. I know that you usually are giving out or helping them to get food and all of these things, but somewhere in there has been a subside. There has you been stepped back a little bit from that. I don't know what took place, but they said, hey, that's okay. That's okay because right at this moment, when it is starting to get winter, and as you are sitting down and you are reflecting on the life in which you have created for yourself, they said, cherish the memories, but they also want you to know that you don't live there. Cherish the memories in which you have, but you don't live there. You don't live in your memories. You don't live back there. And so when sometimes life gets so hard and so unexpected and so difficult, they said reach for good feeling memories, but know that we don't live there. So, whatever is going on, and it's Minnesota, Minneapolis, whatever you got going on, and I know it's cold there. And I- we talk about the housing or whatever the case may be, but I want you, again, we pour out so much of ourselves um, that we forget that we are the number one priority. And they want you to remember. You remember the last time that you made yourself a priority? Cousin Nikki. Can you even remember that? The last time that you thought about you before thinking about anybody else. because this life is always fueled by how we can be of assistance and help other people. But in the midst of helping other people, sometimes we lose ourselves. And so you have been of assistance and been helping so long. I want you to take care of you. And I know, yep, just like me, you got a boo-boo stank, and you taking care of this and blah, 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 this and this. But all of that gets tiresome. Sometimes you have to step away. And I know she like, God damn it, I tried. I know I hear you cussing right now. She said, I tried to get away, but I got you, cousin Nikki. I understand. I understand. But you are a beautiful person, inside and out. And sometimes the plate get too much. You have some beautiful children. Some of them want to help and some of them don't. You got this though. But you need a break. Even if it's just, you don't even have to leave the state. Just go get a room and process, reset, release, cut the phone off, no access. And it's funny because as I'm talking to you, they saying you can shut the fuck up too because you need to do the same thing. See what I'm saying? So I'm not just talking to you, cousin Nikki. I'm talking to myself because we are the same. I want to make sure everybody good. I don't want to spend unnecessary money doing X, Y, and Z. I don't want to do this. I want to just one day. Just one day, cousin Nikki. Take one day. Go get a room. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to take a day and I'm going to go get a room too. And I'm without Maddie, without no kid. I'm going to cut the phone off and I'm going to do some absolute just resetting for me. And that's what I encourage you to do too, cousin Nikki. And come out there swinging because you got this. You have been doing great, sweetheart. I am never going to take anything away from you. But sometimes the plate get a little heavy. Look at her. She said, I'm already making vacation plans. Sometimes the plate get heavy, baby. And it's okay because mine do too. You got this. And again, all I can tell you is you know that I am always here. I love you. Whether it's, hey, I just need to scream in your ear. It's okay. I'm going to let you scream in my ear. If that's all you need to just be able to get it out. Because sometimes even the people closest to us don't listen to us. And sometimes we just need to be heard. Because when you say it out loud, you're able to process it better. And so it's okay. I'm right here. And I love you so very much. And I'm so proud of you, sweetheart, for everything that you do and everything that you've been through. You still here. I love you, sweetie. Okay, meditate no matter. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bird, you are after her. And dial if you are still here. Look at me being all professional and stuff this morning. There you go, meditating on. Look at you, girl. I love it. Hey, look at you. I like your card sound. I'm going to start out by telling you meditate no matter this morning. I love you so very much. And thank you so much for exchanging energy with me and allowing me to give you this reading this morning. You are absolutely amazing. And thank you for joining our little community. I appreciate you so much. And so Let's get this reading, girl. Hi, lovingly complete. You see this card? And it's so funny because um you are absolutely complete. You are absolutely complete. Balance, because the next card said patient balance. You are balanced out. The epitome of um dark and light. The like you are right there in the balance. Um oh yeah. Mm. So I'm looking for some reason the food thing keep popping up for me. I don't know why. But the food, the balance in between, how wow. Regretful comparison. So I'm gonna put all of this together for you because this is the next card. It says regretful comparison. So you have a perfect balance, um, health wise. Um, everything that you are doing connects. Right, everything that you do is huh, well, good day, Arthur. Good day. Everything that you are doing is balance. You just said it yourself, you practice staying in balance as well. They said don't compare yourself to anything else. And that may not even be a thing with you. You may not even recognize it, but sometimes we look at where we think we could be. Happy holidays, beautiful. Or where things should have been. And they say, hey, you are perfectly balanced where you supposed to be at. Everything. You have done the work and you continue to do the work. They say, hey, but sometimes we have to step outside our box too. So you have created, and here we go, this Maricopa. You got this box in which you have created. And sometimes we have to step outside the box. Um, your perception of things are absolutely amazing, but there's always something more to learn. There's something more to see. And so the thing is that it hasn't been by chance that you even landed right here with us, because I am going, for some reason, I know that I am going to get the opportunity to not just meet you, but also be able to meet Crazy Raw Granny. I am going to be able to meet you guys in person somehow, some way, because you guys didn't land here by chance. You get it? You're not here by chance. And so your perception of something or a particular thing has been changed even by seeing or being here with us. It has changed. And so I'm happy that you and her, because for some reason, I don't know why I keep connecting y'all, but I'm glad that you're here. You bring an energy in which we needed, a balance in which we needed here as well. You understand that? And it absolutely is because you got open up. They just said open up to receiving. Just open up to receiving, because there is something big coming for you, because they don't have us prepare ourselves and do the work and get ourselves all to not give us exactly what it is that we're looking for. But all I can get is I'm so grateful that you stepped into here, because even with you being here, s- pe- your energy changes the atmosphere here. Um, your presence is known even when you're not here. You know, do you understand that? Like we can, I can't. I'm gonna speak for myself. I can feel even when you're not here. You know how you look for people in the mornings, but I can feel that, hey, everything is okay. When you can leave an imprint in a small community in which you have not met anybody other than watching me on this live or whatever the case may be, you have been the balance in between. You are kind, you are polite, you are loving and understood. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate what you got going on. But know that whatever it is that you are shooting for, you are at the target. You are getting it, girl. Everything is not always perfect. You are perfectly imperfect for you and just for us. And I thank you for being a part of this community. So they say you don't have to compare yourself to anything or anybody because you are perfect. You don't have to regret anything. You don't have to look back and think of what I should have done or none of those things. Because the universe appreciates you even doing the work. I appreciate you doing the work. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your kindness. So, with that being said, you are absolutely amazing. Keep doing great stuff and keep giving us ideas, even if it's telling us how we can balance ourselves out. Because everybody don't know how to do those things. Meditate no matter. And you have so much to teach, but you don't even see yourself as a teacher. Ain't that funny? But you got a lot of stuff in there. Like if you guys could have seen how she emailed me, she got a lot of teachable stuff. Because she gave me a whole breakdown. Nobody would have done that. She gave me a whole breakdown on how to fix this food. Okay. She like, hey, and it may taste like this, and you might need to season it for this amount of time. Nobody does that. And we don't see ourselves as teachers. We don't see her, but you are. You have so much knowledge inside of you. And I'm appreciative that you shared what you shared with me. And I am always open to anything that you are willing to share. And I'm pretty sure that everybody else here is too, because you are amazing, sweetheart. And Miss Dow, thank you for what, lady? I haven't even done your reading yet, Miss Dow. Look, she said e-cookbook. You see that? Alex said e-cookbook. Baby, if you'd have seen these pictures, Alex, I probably need to send it to you because you liable to try some of the stuff that she sent. But the email that Meditate No Matter sent, baby, the pictures of the food, I was like, I'm trying this. So I'm gonna have to open up email and write down the stuff. But I'm trying that stuff, and I'm gonna see if my food turn out the way hers looked on this thing, because she did absolutely. And there is absolutely, you are absolutely right. Meditate no matter. There is nothing more or nothing less for you to do. Nothing more. You are perfectly balanced, sweetheart. And whatever happened, you handled it the way you were supposed to handle it. Sometimes we question ourselves. And that was the comparison part. Look at it, you just put it together because that was the comparison part. Sometimes we compare as if, did I do the right thing? Is this you handle it perfect. Are absolute you are absolutely wonderful. You did absolutely great. Keep going, girl. Keep going. You got this. Bird, because yes, that was you. I am going to start out, Bird, with I love you so very much, sweetheart. And let's get this reading, girl. So, in the last couple of months, it says rewarded sacrifice. There has been something or some things that you have had to do to sacrifice in order to get a reward. Whether it be a job change or in order for your money to look the way you wanted to look, you had to make a sacrifice. They said within that though, and why I see the cigar and start coughing. Holy shit. Like a strong cough, like I'm smoking. What the hell? It says holding tight. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with what you got going on, your little situation. They said, but you're trying to hold on, but you taking senseless risks. Um, some of the risks that you are taking don't make no sense. Like they said that, hey, you are holding on to something that you know is not quite working. I'm gonna flip this card again because you see it's like a dead hand holding on to money. You see, it's it's a skeleton hand holding on to money with a smoking cigar in his hand. So you holding on tight to the money. She like, God damn it, I know. You trying to hold on to the money, but the situation ain't conducive. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but whatever. You trying to hold on to the money, but the situation ain't conducive. And you made a sacrifice in order to make something happen. It may not be turning out quite the way you seen it. And this sacrifice, you trying to hold on because maybe the money is the way you see it, but something is not working quite as the way you thought it was gonna work out. And they said, hey, um, when things don't work the way we want them to work out, when you don't, I'm gonna just say what the fuck they just said in my ear. They said, stop sacrificing you. That's what they just said. Stop sacrificing you. Um, I don't know what's going on, Bird. We haven't talked or anything, but they said, hey, you keep sacrificing yourself for the better good of somebody else or other people or whatever the case may be. And they said, when the fuck are you gonna stop doing that? I'm sorry, but I'm just saying what the fuck going on in my head. They said, when are you gonna stop doing that? They said, who's the most important person to you? Mm, wow. Who's the most important person? Because you have put a fleet of people in front of you, a fleet of people in front of you. Who are you here to make happy? Because you are only here to make you happy. I started out, and I don't even know if it was somebody reading that. I said that happiness is yours and yours alone. You are charged with making your damn self happy. And in any situation in which you feel like it's not conducive for you anymore and you are not happy, it is your charge for you to move around. But you think of other people so much and what they think or what they need from you or how it's going to affect their life and all of these things. And at the end of the day, the thing is that they ain't thinking about your ass, though. They not thinking about you. So I know, right? She said, I heard that. I need you to start loving you more than you love anything else. I know we love our children, our grandbabies, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? They get the most out of you when you love you the most. Stop allowing people to get in your head and take up space and residence in which they don't pay rent. They renting space, they taking up space in your head where they don't pay rent at. So don't allow them to do that. You are better than that. You are a kind, generous person. Don't allow people to take advantage of that, because they will, and they shall, and they have. You are better than that. And so, if the situation is not serving you the way that you need it to be serving you, then let go. Let it go. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what changes have to be made. Guess what? Let go. Because sometimes people feel like they got you locked into some shit. They feel like they got you bound or held in like a contract. Contracts are meant to be broken, sweetheart. You're not stuck anywhere. Just know that. And so I love you so very much, and keep moving forward for your best interest, nobody else's. I love you, beautiful. Oh shit, she said, oh, my other cousin telling her the same shit. I couldn't be wrong. Can't hear from the same, two different people. Miss Dial, if you are still here, it's your turn to burn, beautiful. And I know y'all know we family or whatever, but I haven't talked to Twilight in years, so I don't know what she told Bird. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this reading because she probably not even here. Mm. Okay, Ms. Dow, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to start out by telling you that I love you so very much, sweetheart, and I hope that everything is in divine order for you. But I am going to go ahead and give you this reading, Ms. Dow, and if you come back and read it later, then so blessed be. Your first card says preserving willpower. You, and this is a past card, over the last couple of months, you have had to preserve your power, because there is some things, there will be some things that's going to be coming up real soon. It says emotional readiness. That's the thing that's coming. You're going to have to be emotionally ready for what's finna take place, because this is a current card. That preserving willpower went with, hey, you need to preserve your energy, because you are going to have to be emotionally ready for what's finna come. I hope that you are preparing your mind and working on your emotions, because you have to, in order to be ready for what you're going to have coming forward. It says there is no room for self-doubt. You cannot, at this moment, what's going on in your life and what you have going on, you have no room for the self-doubt. You are going to have to pull the big girl drawers up and get it popping. Okay, there are some things that are coming your way, and you are going to have to deal with those things. You're going to have to put your emotions in your pocket and deal with them properly, the way that they are supposed to be dealt with. And if you doubt yourself, then hey, the outcome is going to be what it is. I am employing you to check your emotions Put your big girl drawers on and stand 10 toes down in what you got going on, because you are the only person that can fix it. So don't doubt yourself. I mean, there's sunshine after the rain sometimes, but you're going to have to go through the rain. And I implore you to take care of yourself first, no matter what. So, with that being said, you guys, because I ain't oblivious to the bullshit either. And I love you so very much, doll. I hope that everything goes perfectly as planned. I hope that you take care of the things and what you need to. I hope you have the energy and have your emotions where they supposed to be at, so that you can handle whatever situation comes your way. I love you, beautiful, and I hope that you have a blessed day. And here it is, because I told you guys, I am not exempt from my own bullshit. Let's go. They be like, yo, I don't care nothing about what you got to tell other people. What about your damn self? So, haha, let's get it. Let's get it. So, bingo. I love me so very fucking much that, hey, I am going to say whatever it is that comes to my head, because these cards is whatever they are, and I'm going to take it for what it's worth. My first card is a past card that said, hey, I need change. I absolutely did. I talked to you guys about it right here on the fucking live. I told you how I needed some change, and I did some things, and I had to tweak some things to get my shit together. And it's okay. Even my emotions. I talk through some shit. I figure out some shit. I had some needed change. I am not denying that shit. And even with that needed change, guess what? I acquiring expertise, because not only am I working on myself, I am working on the things that I am doing. I am becoming an expert at the stuff that I'm doing. This even right here, this fucking live. If you go back and watch the first damn couple of lives where I was so nervous, one of the damn lives I started crying, I was tripping the fuck out. I am a fucking expert at this shit now. I am. And they said, hey, if you just keep going, if you just keep doing the way we asked you to do, if you just keep going. They say, hey, you're going to be an unstoppable force. I'm fucking accepting that, because I don't live back here no more. Yep, I got memories. I know what happened. I don't live back there any fucking more. So I'm going to keep going. I got so much this way. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I know what made me. And I'm so grateful for that. But I got so much to fucking do. I'm so proud of where I am. And I'm so happy to be here. But I'm going to keep going. And thank you so very much. Because guess what? G's only fuck with G's. So all of y'all are. We some fucking bosses. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful to have a small community of people that love one another, that are grateful for one another, that, hey, we pray for one another, we coach one another on, we keep fucking going. I'm grateful for that. And every now and then, we have somebody that just trickle in, but that's okay. Because this land seemed to have so much love in it, so much patience, so much kindness, that I can't get out here every day. You guys, I don't get that out there. But I get it right here, Monday through Friday, from people that absolutely are amazing. You guys are doing so great. And I'm so grateful for you bossing up. The transformations have been real. And just like you watch me, I watch you. And I pray for you guys. And I hope that all is well, because we got to look out for one another. This is our tribe. And so I love you guys so very much. And thank you for allowing me to just be me. You are absolutely amazing. Don't forget this weekend, say, hey, your truth is your truth. Somebody else's truth is their truth. And let them be great. No judgment whatsoever. I love you guys so very much. And thank you. I will see you right here Monday morning for the card of the day. Bye-bye. And look at my daughter here. What you doing here?